Well, I'm not surprised, I guess. It's not shocking to me. It's one of the reasons that I think that we need to work on it, I guess.
I see discrimination like happening every day. Not many people realize it does, but it happens, and like I think people need to be more aware of like how other people feel about those certain types of subjects, and like it can be stressful, it can be hard on them, and it's like they need support through the discrimination that they go through, and like sometimes it can be pretty traumatic, and they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to think about it much, because like it's kind of like you don't want to be open to all that kind of hate, but it happens, and you just got to be aware.
It makes me really sad, but it doesn't surprise me, unfortunately, because there are a lot of biases, and some of those we can control, and some of those are things that we've been taught, but I feel like it's something that we should all try to work to fight against or to overcome.
Well, I do believe that it does occur, and it is an issue, but it will never be completely solved.
You know, I am not an expert on that. I believe in people taking responsibility for their own actions. I try to do that. I'm not perfect, but I try to do that. I think that maybe there's more education, maybe just learning more needs to happen. As a teacher, that makes sense to me. Let's learn more about it, let's talk about it, and get it in the open, and discuss it with a sense of objectivity and fairness. It's not easy though. It's not easy.
I think they can. Like if people that got discriminated were able to like step up and like stand up for what they know is right, and if they just work on it, I think that things can change. Like change is something that anybody can do. I've seen it happen before, and I believe that people, like if people get discriminated, they know they can band together and just create something great.
Well, recognizing in ourselves that we have inherent biases and stopping ourselves. You can't obviously stop what you think, but recognizing that what you're thinking is not fair or is unbiased, and then not acting on that bias or not seeing something that's biased. You are fully within control of what you say and do. So if you have the thought, it's understandable. If you act on the thought, that's where you need to change your behavior.
My take on discrimination is that, I think everyone deserves to be equal, and everyone should love each other for who they are, no matter what skin or color.